Welcome again, young crafters. It's me, Mrs. Baker, again. Today we're going to be doing some name bracelets. From the Dollar Tree again, I went and gathered up some tools that we're going to be using today. Let me show them to you. So today's tools we're going to be using some beads. This is 325 pieces of alphabet beads. We'll open them. And this right here is called stretch lace. It's just elastic and it has a good stretch to it. So once you get your beads on, you can pull it over your arm. You don't have to have opening and closing or something to clasp it together, but you can just use the elastic. So let's go ahead and open them. First, I have a plate for my beads. You know, they get all over the place. So when you're a crafter, you have lots of supplies and lots of little pieces. So it's really trying to maintain them in one space is a good idea. So cut them open. When I finish with them, we're gonna have to put them in something because you know they're gonna be all over the place. So maybe we need to get a little baggie or something to put them in. So we'll put that in the trash. So lots of different letters. So I'm gonna attempt to find my name. So my first name is Sandra, so I'm gonna look for those letters. So I have an S, so I have my name. I don't know if you can see it very well. So it's S-A-N-D-R. We're gonna open up our stretch elastic, and I think I want to use purple. Okay. So we're gonna need to measure my arm. So you're gonna need enough to go around your arm, your wrist, and enough to tie. So I got a little piece that's long enough to tie. So maybe about that long. That's how long we're gonna need it. This is a really easy project. This will make lots of nice bracelets for people that you love, for anybody in your family. So this would be a great project if you're gonna do Christmas gifts or something. So you take one end. I am going to start with the last letter first. So I'm gonna slide the A on. You don't want it to come off on the other side, so make sure you're paying attention to it, okay? So I'm gonna put my scissors on the bottom of it. A, then my next letter would be R. My S would be last because my name is Sandra. So if we look at it, you can see it has my name on it, Sandra. So I had a bag of beads in my stash. They do sell beads at the dollar store. This is just some that I've collected over the years. So I'm gonna take some out and just put them on my plate because you know beads are unruly. They do what they want to do. They roll all around the place and they will get lost and you'll be running after them off the table. So I put them on the plate so I can keep them from rolling to and fro. Okay, so remember I said I was going to add some beads to my neck. Ooh, that's what happens. One end is always need to be paying attention because your beads will come off and you'll be very upset that you'll have to start all over from the beginning. So I'm going to put them back on. I have a clothespin. I'm going to put it on one end to keep my beads from running away from me. Okay. So I'm going to just keep adding just the colors. I'm just going to randomly pick some beads. Find the hole. Stick it in the hole. I have to have some to tie it with, so that's probably enough. I'm going to take my clothespin off this end, and I'm going to hook it on this end. Keep these beads from running away while I fill up this end, because I wanted my name to be in the middle, in the center. So let me just put some beads all the way on here. 6. Might not be able to get 2 more because I'm going to need to be able to tie it. So that's probably enough. Take my clothespin off and be very careful. I actually didn't leave myself enough room, so I'm going to take off 2. You really have to have enough room to tie off your bracelet so that it doesn't come open. Let's not drop it. If you happen to drop yours, don't get discouraged. Just pick it up and try it again. Taking your time, we're going to tie a double knot, tying it together. And then I'm going to tie it again, putting it nice and tight. If you want to be safe, do it one more time if you have enough elastic to do it again. nice and tight. Those little ties hanging off too much. So I'm going to cut them close, but not too close. Just cut it off a little bit. Just got a little bit hanging on there. And there you have it. Apparently this is not going to be big enough for me. I have cut away too much, but you get the gist of it. So if someone's name is Sandra, she would be so very happy to receive this from you because it's personalized and you made it yourself with your own hands. So good luck with your bracelet. I'd love to see your work. Thank you, and I'll see you when you come back next time.